What is up, PlayStation Nation? This is PS5 Nexus, and we've got a packed show with huge news hitting the wire. First up, former PlayStation exec Shuhei Yoshida is calling out overseas publishers for overlooking the incredible talent coming out of Korea's indie scene. He's seen firsthand how many amazing games are coming from the region, but feels like the big international players are just not paying attention. We're diving deep into what Yoshida had to say, and why it matters for the future of indie gaming. Then, Sony is rolling out the red carpet to celebrate 30 years of PlayStation with a special video and fan event. Get ready for a blast of nostalgia as they drop a new clip and invite you to share your most cherished PlayStation memories. We'll break down how you can get involved and what this milestone means for the brand. But wait, there's more. PlayStation Plus Premium is dropping a classic that fans have been clamoring for. That's right, a beloved PS2 title is finally making its way to subscribers, and the community is absolutely buzzing. We've got all the details on which game it is and why it's such a big deal for Legacy of Kain fans. And you won't believe who's reportedly out of a job at Sucker Punch after some controversial comments. This story has the gaming world talking, and we're breaking down what happened and the potential impact. Stick around, you do not want to miss this. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Korean indies get no love from overseas publishers, says Shuhei Yoshida. Former PlayStation executive Shuhei Yoshida has voiced significant concerns about the lack of attention Korean indie games are receiving from international publishers. Despite Korea's growing output of critically acclaimed titles like Lies of P, Stellar Blade, Dave the Diver, and Sanabi, Yoshida observed a surprising scarcity of foreign publishers at the recent Busan Indie Connect (BIC) festival. He noted that most attendees were local, with Devolver Digital being the sole international indie publisher present. Yoshida drew parallels to Japan's own indie scene, which saw a surge in popularity and investment during the COVID-19 pandemic, fueled by increased media coverage and corporate support. He believes Korea's indie market, while steadily growing, has yet to reach that level of mainstream awareness and commercial viability. Yoshida estimates it could take another 2 to 3 years for the Korean indie scene to truly gain traction with both domestic and international audiences. This situation has sparked discussion among developers and fans, with many echoing Yoshida's sentiment that more global support is needed to nurture the promising talent emerging from South Korea. The community hopes this call to action will encourage more publishers to explore the vibrant Korean indie landscape. But before we dive into the next big announcement, you won't want to miss what's coming to PlayStation Plus. Get ready, because a legendary PS2 title is about to drop. Sony celebrates 30 years of PlayStation with nostalgic video and fan event. Sony Interactive Entertainment is marking a monumental milestone, 30 years of PlayStation. To commemorate this occasion, they've released a short, evocative 21-second video featuring the iconic startup sequence of the original PlayStation, complete with its unforgettable sound. This clip has already ignited a wave of nostalgia among fans on social media, with many reminiscing about the console's legacy and the evolution of gaming. Beyond the video, Sony is inviting players worldwide to participate in the PlayStation 30 Memories event. Fans are encouraged to share their personal PlayStation moments, from unboxing their first console to showcasing their favorite games and controllers, across X and Instagram. Selected submissions will be featured in a special 30th anniversary highlight reel, offering a collective trip down memory lane. Fans have expressed overwhelming enthusiasm for the anniversary, flooding social media, with messages celebrating 30 years of quality and greatness, and acknowledging how far gaming has come. The event is a testament to the enduring impact PlayStation has had on the industry and its player base. Speaking of PlayStation classics, a long-awaited gem is finally heading to a subscription service. Prepare yourselves, as a beloved PS2-era title is set to make its grand return. Legacy of Kain, Defiance arrives on PlayStation Plus Premium. Get ready, PlayStation Plus Premium subscribers, because a highly anticipated PS2 classic is finally joining the service. Sony has announced that Legacy of Kain, Defiance, the fifth and final installment in the beloved series, will be available starting September 16th. This news has sent waves of excitement through the fanbase, many of whom have been waiting years for a chance to replay this iconic title. Originally released in 2003, Legacy of Kain, Defiance holds a special place in the hearts of many gamers. After the series was put on hold for 2 decades, its inclusion on PlayStation Plus Premium feels like a dream come true for those who cherish the original experience. While a remastered collection of the Soul Reaver games was released in 2024, Defiance has remained elusive until now. The fan reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with many expressing their hope for a full revival of the Legacy of Kain franchise. Comments on platforms like Reddit reflect a deep desire for the series to return with proper funding and modern updates, while acknowledging the nostalgia associated with the original games. This move by Sony is seen as a significant step in potentially reigniting interest in the series. But the PlayStation news doesn't stop there, as a more recent development has the industry buzzing. We're talking about a shocking departure from a prominent PlayStation studio. PlayStation developer reportedly fired over Charlie Kirk comments. A senior staff character, artist at PlayStation studio Sucker Punch, Drew Harrison, has reportedly been let go following controversial remarks made on social media platform Blue Sky. The comments were made in response to the recent killing of conservative political activist Charlie Kirk. Harrison, who had been with Sucker Punch for a decade, allegedly posted a series of remarks on Blue Sky that were perceived as offensive by some users. These posts reportedly led to complaints being filed with Sucker Punch and Sony. Harrison seemingly responded to the backlash by advocating for gun control and expressing defiance, stating, "If standing up against fascism is what cost me my dream job I held for 10 years, I would do it again 100x stronger." Harrison's LinkedIn profile has since been updated to indicate that she is no longer employed by Sucker Punch as of September 2025. This incident has stirred considerable debate online, especially given Sucker Punch's upcoming release, Ghost of Yodai. While Sony has yet to officially comment and the direct cause of Harrison's departure hasn't been fully confirmed, the timing and nature of the social media activity suggest a strong correlation. The situation highlights the complexities of online speech and its potential repercussions within the gaming industry. That's all the breaking news for today, but we've got a quick recap coming up. Don't go anywhere, we're about to wrap it all up with a lightning round. Alright, PlayStation Nation, that's a wrap on today's PS5 Nexus. We heard Shuhei Yoshida's call for more international support for Korean indie games, Sony's epic 30th anniversary celebration with a nostalgic video and fan event, the incredible return of Legacy of Kain, Defiance to PlayStation Plus Premium, and the reported departure of a Sucker Punch developer over controversial social media comments. If you enjoyed this news blast, smash that like button, subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your PlayStation updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a video, and let us know in the comments which story you're most excited about. Don't forget to follow us on all our socials. We'll see you in the next one.